3 years ago, the local live music scene was effectively dead thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, despite the stifling heat, live music is thriving. So who or what can we thank for that? 17's Robert Price has a pretty good idea.
It's been a long time coming for the once decrepit Nile Theater, which is making a huge comeback. The summer of 2024 promises to be a busy one, with one show after another for the rest of this summer. The history of this theater on 19th Street is really the history of the city in which it resides. Built in 1906 as the Bakersfield Opera House, rechristened the Nile in 1925, and subject since then to intermittent closure, abandonment, renovation, and rebirth, memorably rescued a quarter century ago from a ton of pigeon droppings in the attic, now at the center of a mini renaissance. Since the Fox Theater Foundation purchased the nearby Nile from the Resurrection Church 6 months ago, a turnkey transaction made possible by a gift from Bakersfield philanthropist Cynthia Lake, the Nile has been one of the busiest venues in the city. The Tone Slingers, a country and western band with an emphasis on western, kicked off the Fox-owned era of Nile shows on February 17th. And since then, there have been 24 shows, with at least 16 more scheduled between now and mid-October. Reggae, western swing, Motown, heavy metal, the range of genres here is broad. August Young is the lead singer of Legend Zeppelin, a Led Zeppelin tribute band, one of a half-dozen Zeppelin cover bands he's played with all over the world. It's been more than a decade since he's been on the Nile stage. They're the headliners Saturday night.
It looked completely different in here. They've done an amazing job getting it all ready for live bands again and making it a fun place for people to come out and put on some more shows.
Lauren Victoria, a local promoter who specializes in small and mid-sized venues, was at the Nile on Wednesday shooting a social media advertisement with Young. She says this is sort of a golden era for local music.
This place is a dream venue now. That's what Bakersfield needed. Something, not too big, but also not too small. And they bring in like really good bands.
The next 3 months in particular will be busy at the Nile. Of special note, a tribute to the Hag, August 3rd, featuring vocalist Rudy Paris and steel guitarist Norm Hamlet, longtime member of Merle Haggard's band, The Strangers. All possible because a philanthropist and the Fox Foundation saw value in Bakersfield's brick and mortar history. At the Nile, Robert Price, 17 News.